Welcome, Gemini, to your Astro Dice reading for February. Hope you guys had a wonderful January. We're moving right into February. So let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Best messages coming out. For those of you who are new, this is where astrology meets tarot, and we use only one of the 12 houses. So let's see what's going on with you to make a small horoscope. Okay. Best message. What do we got here? We have some Venus coming out with some Piscean energy into the second house of money and career. Ooh, and those assets. Talking about that money, money, money. So, that Taurus, wow. You know, you got the Taurus energy, so we're definitely talking about the abundance, the money, right? So we got that Venus. Venus is that Taurus, so give me that Venus. Show me the Venus. Show me the Venus. The part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Ooh. And doing a Piscean energy over here. This is the energy that is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens to resolve any issues. And going straight into that second house of money. Show me the money, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Well, with that Venus energy, you know there's something going on over here, guys, right? It's like, boom, right? Because she's already that part that wants to desire that success. Indulge in those, and we're talking about the second house, so indulge in that money. Indulge in those finances, that value, that career, those things you own, that material, and also, yeah, that's your valuables, right? And the things you value, valuables. And getting straight into this is going to be at the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. The Spirit show us what is going on within this situation. Accepting whatever loss you had taken. There could have been some personal setbacks when it comes to the second house. Feeling like, you know what, there was some things that I have lost. I'm kind of still looking at the spilled milk over here, but you do have the Two of Cups behind you. So Spirit says, don't worry about the spilt milk. You have Two of Cups. You do see the abundance coming. You will feel the abundance coming. So it does feel like there was some money lost with the King of Pentacles saying there was this, but I am accepting the loss of the money. That's that success. That's that job. Some of you may have lost your job, and you are now needing to look behind, or assets, or whatever it is, right? Some money lost. Maybe you lost in the stock market, whatever it was. But it says that, you know what, you're going to be able to succeed. You will have to trust within the wisdom to be able to see the Two of Cups behind you. Okay, so yes, there is some loss over here that you might be feeling at this time. Spirit says it's okay, right? It's the loss of wealth, but you will be able to use the wisdom and figure out things that are coming to you. Your intuition will spark to kind of fix the problem. Be aware of what was going on within this situation. So there is an awareness, a deep awareness that's actually coming your way with the High Priestess. When it comes to that intuition, clarifying on this situation, feeling like, yeah, there was some loss, there was some, maybe even some broken communication within this career, within this situation. Maybe somebody didn't see it your way. Definitely feeling that. So definitely feeling, could be questioning this move or why things have gone this way, having doubts. Maybe feeling like, you know what is the right direction for myself with the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you might be looking for some kind of professional satisfaction, something that's better for you. But I do feel like there was some doubts. And I think that's where the High Priestess is really coming in to say, don't have doubts about this situation. You're going to move in the right direction, right? But it's kind of like starting the month off with, where is this wealth? Where am I headed to? With the Page of Wands in reverse and with the High Priestess. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, where you felt like you couldn't move on from the situation, you're definitely, your intuition is going to spark some wisdom. You might even have a high priestess coming towards you who's going to give you some kind of advice about the situation, right? When we're talking about money and career over here, reevaluating your money, moving into the right direction, right? You're trusting your instincts at work. If you sense something or someone is holding you back from the progress, right? It's important to be patient and calm, right? And make sure that you have no stress about that situation. I think that's where the calmness is going to come. It's going to say, you know what, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. There's things that are going on around me, but I feel like everything's, you know, going to move in the right direction sooner or later here. So it is showing this stress at the beginning of the month when it comes to this situation, right? You might be considering to launch some kind of new business or go after something that you really, really want, right? Something that's going to succeed, right? So let's see what's going on, but just not feeling, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to move though, just 100. I have these ideas, I might have these ideas, I might have all of this knowledge coming towards me. I'm just not sure exactly how to be creative or how to do this, right? I haven't really put all the puzzle pieces together, but I feel like with the high priestess, that's where in the beginning of the month, you're going to start kind of putting those puzzle pieces together for yourself. With the Eight of Cups in reverse on the high priestess saying, I'm just not sure exactly how to move, right? Not sure exactly how to move in this area just yet, right? Trying to build a strong foundation, trying to push all the challenges around you, right? And throw away all the stuff, because you might even feel like, you know what, everything that I've done, I've invested in, everything that I've worked so hard in, you know, has gone topsy-turvy. And now I have to figure out how to push it back to me. Just not sure exactly how it is, right? So, because I'm not really wanting to run away from the situation. You might have felt like it before, kind of only looking at the Three of Cups makes me kind of not think about it. And now it's all coming back to me where I'm feeling like I am thinking about it. Right? So it's definitely going to be at the top of your mind at this time, but in a different way, no more stress way, right? Now it's like I'm really looking at it from a different perspective, right? That's that Pisces coming in, looking at it more loving, more caring, getting to the mid-month. Could be dealing with somebody who's a little moody or a little disappointed about the situation when it comes to the money, having that heart over head over hearts kind of conversations going on. You might even be looking at some kind of advisor. You might be going to, maybe you're putting a lot of money, maybe it's assets, maybe you're putting a lot of money into, you know, things that are valuable. Maybe there's some kind of estate going on, right? But there's something you're going to have to contemplate about the situation. So yeah, you're going to say, well, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, right? But there is something that's going on. So you might even feel like maybe you felt like you were getting a little cocky with the investments, and you know what, maybe I put too much into something, but it's all going to, you know, come and turn around for me. So rather blaming others, maybe this person wants to blame you for this situation, you're going to look for the answer, but it shows you're already looking for the answer. So it feels like you're still with the Hermit over here, still looking deep within this, trying to find the answers. It does feel like the King of Swords comes to you and makes some kind of decision, tries to help out in the situation by saying, you know what, this is where you can go, giving good advice, right? Showing you how to do new investments, giving you a job and how to move closer to your career, to your finances, and giving, yeah, it just feels like there's somebody there that's going to improve your situation, okay? So that's good though. And it's going to bring, they're going to be very strong, very intelligent when they're talking to you about this, right? And it might even be a situation where you're like, you know, and maybe at one time maybe they were being fickle. Maybe this person, you know, there's like moody, and now we're going to talk about this, or you're in a moody place when they're talking to you about this situation, right? But it's okay. It's okay, because it does feel like they're going to make you think more, right? I'm going to think more about this situation. It's a moody topic, right? It's money, right? It's career. It can become very moody very fast. Nothing could be more moody than love, you know, than money and then love, right? When it comes to moodiness, right? So let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, they want to give you this opportunity. They're making you look deep within the situation, at a situation that you felt like, well, I wasn't sure how this was going to go. It does feel like, there's nothing wrong with being frugal about the money right now. In fact, Spirit says, I want you to be more frugal. With the Judgment in reverse, it's saying, hold on, with that money right now, but don't keep yourself at a crossroads and don't have any self-doubt, right? Rise above the fears and make the right choice for the career as you are perceiving what they are saying. So it's like everything that they're saying to you about the situation, it's making you dig deeper into the situation, look at all the details. There might even be something that's going on where you have to look at the fine print to a situation, right? And because you are getting the Ace of Pentacles, but just saying, I'm getting this new opportunity. I might have this new job opportunity, this new whatever the opportunity might be within the second house, but I want to look at the fine details. So it's definitely a time to really look deep within that. So if you're receiving some kind of gift, or some kind of charity or good news, it's definitely something that you definitely want to look deep into as this, you see what I'm saying? As they're talking about this situation, it's giving you something and then you're like, I'm contemplating on the situation. Really want to look at the situation because I don't want to not see the Two of Cups behind me, right? This is not, okay, so let's see what's going on. And at the end of the month, it is definitely looking at the past and feeling like, you know what, I'm starting to see something that makes me feel nostalgic, something that makes me feel happy. So whatever job or whatever opportunity is coming towards you, it's almost like something from the past of something that you did is like kind of returning. And it's that feeling of returning. Like maybe you're going to find a job that now offers really good 401k and the last jobs I had did not. So it's something that's going to bring back some nostalgic happiness. Something that's going to bring back this joy. And you might even be returning back to a type of job that you did before. And you're like, whoa, I used to do that before and I really enjoyed it. And I haven't been able to really find somebody who wants to do that. And you could even be returning back to just a passion, right? But it does feel that's what it is. Something returning back to a passion that makes you feel good. But it does feel like whatever that job was from the past ended up kind of reckless. The job itself ended up very stressful and frustrating. But now it's almost like, but the job that I had before it became frustrating and I had to leave or whatever happened, it's like returning back to that. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying? So what the point is that I found something that made me very happy in the past, but the way it ended was very frustrating. So it's almost like, and I hope to God it doesn't end frustrating again like the last, you know what I mean? Like the last job, because I really enjoyed building on that. I enjoy doing that. So it could be like, for example, I used to work at an Italian restaurant. Man, when I started, it was fantastic. We had just, it was so much, I would just lovely atmosphere, so much fun. Just great, and I really love that job. In the end, they changed management. It became a reckless situation, stressful, right? The management changed, then the cooks changed, and then everything started changing, you know what I'm saying? And then it just became a frustration. And it was just like, but this is a place that I have really good skills, and it's something I really enjoyed, right? So, do you see what I'm saying? So it's almost like you're kind of looking at it like, man, but I just hope that doesn't go back the way it used to be, because when I think about it in the very beginning, it makes me so happy. But then I remember how frustrating it was once they changed management, right? So it's almost like, yeah, you know. So let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, Two of Cups is something I really loved, and I just felt very connected to this type of thing. Like me, maybe I worked in a bakery and I was a great cook and I did all these things, and I love cooking. I haven't done that for years. They want to cook. I would love to be there. Maybe I'll start as a prep chef, and that's fine. But man, I hope it doesn't end up like it did the last time. Absolutely. So you're looking in that cup going, yeah, but you know what? There's a lot of satisfactory here. This is a place I can actually do. I have a lot of skill development here. I would love this job. So whatever it is, it's bringing back some nostalgic, and you're really thinking, you're cutting through everything. You're cutting through everything. You're asking all the questions to the Queen of Swords, who I believe is the King of Swords. Hey, so you know what? How does this work? How does this run? How is this? You know what I mean? However that situation is. Maybe it's just buying a car. Maybe you're really upset because your car broke. Who knows, right? Whatever it is. And you have to go buy a new car. And so you're asking all the right questions. And then you're debating on, do I want the Honda, you know, or do I want the Toyota, right? And then looking at all the different things of what it is you truly want. So, ooh, very nice, guys. So take that into consideration. Everybody's story is different because it is general reading. So it could be anything, right? It could be a job, it could be your valuables. But no matter what it is, it's inspecting the situation, right, to make sure that you're getting the better deal for yourself. So that way you have, you know, what you want. Yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. And I think that's exactly what it is. I need something that's practical, right? Whether it's a car, whether it's the car price, whether it's the job. And I want to make sure it's practical because I need insurance, medical insurance, right? Whatever it is that you need, right? So you're really going to make sure that it is working for you. Your hard work is paying off. Ooh, I like that. Okay. So beautiful reading, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.